Yu Mingkong made a blade with her hand, preparing to strike Chang'e, but he immediately grabbed her hand and forced her toward a pillar. What do you want to do? The night is still long, tell me, madam. That night, neither of them gave way, and they fought until their heads were bloodied. The next day, Chang'e woke up. Yu Mingkong was nowhere to be seen. She left, but she even took the blanket with her. Really deceiving herself. But on the other hand, Yu Mingkong, due to betrayal and hatred from her past life, was willing to give up even herself. Such a rational approach. If Chang'e didn't interfere and let her take revenge, I don't know where this would end. For someone like her, if it weren't for the grievances from her past life, I would want to treat her with a calm heart. Yu Mingkong's killing intent wavers, the Daughter of Fate's fate value increases by 500 points, and the destiny value increases by 2,000 points. It seems things are as I expected. Yu Mingkong is definitely questioning why I am different now from my past life. I even have a feeling that my change is influenced by her rebirth. Women, whether rational or emotional, most of them believe in their sixth sense. I just need to let her find a tiny clue. Of course, she'll guess many things. This kind of reasoning habit, Yu Mingkong is no exception. Just as Brother Lu said, a small grievance has been temporarily resolved. It's time to prepare for the matters of the Heavenly Tao and Heavenly Palace. Huaner, what kind of person do you think young Master Chang'e is? Although people say that young Master has a cold personality and is hard to approach, Huaner feels that young Master is gentle, sincere with others, and very kind. Gentle? Ridiculous. So many unexpected things have happened since I came here. I don't know why, but in front of him, I always feel like I can't gain any advantage. Chang'e, even though I've been a servant for 2 lifetimes, I still can't see through you. No matter what, I will never let you live in peace. The harm you've caused me, I will slowly repay. A place of celestial energy? How does young Master know about this place? I didn't expect such a mysterious village to exist, and with a peach tree. Wasn't it supposed to have disappeared several years ago? This situation must be reported to young Master immediately. She ran away. I didn't expect her to have the aura of a great sage realm void break cultivator. But she doesn't carry the Chang'e family's aura. So she probably didn't come for Sienna. Who could it be? It seems this peach tree's long period of tranquility is finally about to be broken. Within the boundless heavens, an ancient and rebellious celestial technique, offered to those with fate. 80,000 years of super saint medicine, auctioned as fate allows. So many precious items I've never seen before. No one would dare sell counterfeit goods, right? But the spirit stones on hand should still be carefully checked. The more I think about it, the angrier I get. If it weren't for Chang'e, why would I be in this situation, unable to even afford things by the roadside? Divine bones, celestial talents, exceptional gifts, truly a rare young lady in this world. I am Jean Wu. I'm not sure how to address you, Mississippi. I noticed you were interested in some items just now, and I happened to. Young Master, you're being too considerate. I don't like to entertain people for no reason. They are either thieves or bad people, that's what Third Master taught me. Little girl, do you know who I am? I couldn't care less who you are. Don't block the way. If you don't invite me to drink, why insist on forcing me to drink the punishment wine? What do you want to do? Before he could answer, a dragon suddenly flew down from the sky. That young lord has returned, the heir of the Heavenly Tao Heavenly Palace, the young master of the Chongqing family. Chang'e, Yan Ji just reported the situation of the Peach Village to me, and of course, I run into you at this time. Though as I expected, there is a rebellious person behind you, it seems you are in trouble now. Chang'e. This is really disappointing. Where is she? Get this damn girl. The 2 small henchmen were sent flying before they could even make a move. What do you mean? Long time no see, looks like you've been doing well. Humph. Not bad, brother Chang'e, long time no see. Turns out you weren't talking to me. Not bad, you've grown tall, and you've become prettier. But still a bit plain. Chang'e, what do you mean by this? Chang'e didn't answer, and waved his hand to slap him. What are you? I'm talking to my sister, who asked for your opinion. Sister? Could it be Chang'e? Shoo. The affairs of the Changqing family are not for us to guess. Shut up, Chang'e. If you really consider me your sister, how could you do what you did back then? Nearly 10,000 points of fortune, even higher than Yu Mingkong. It's been hard to meet, but I didn't expect my sister to have this attitude. It really makes me, as her older brother, feel sad. If you came here just to let me know that all my actions are under your control, then I think it's unnecessary. The gap in strength between us is too great, and for now, I have no intention of taking action. Hearing her say that, Chang'e gave her a glance. Good, now you know who you are. You. Chang'e, after all, we are both heirs. Don't go too far. Is this how you insult me? Do you think my family is beneath you? Do you even deserve it? My sister, only I can bully her. If you dare touch her, you'll pay with your life. Chang'e, do you dare? Before the words were even finished, he was struck in the head and sent flying by Chang'e. The two guards were caught by Chang'e's qinglong. 2 hands, 2 legs, crushed. Chang'e's actions greatly surprised Ling and I. Young master, is it fine to just let him escape like this? He still has his uses. If you really wanted to kill him, why would it matter when? As heirs of the Dao Tian Immortal Palace, Jin Wu was struck by Chang'e's flick, shattering his body and sending his soul flying. He had to use a magical tool to escape with his primordial spirit. If the aura just now was correct, could it be that Chang'e has already broken through to the Wind King realm? How old is he? If I remember correctly, I've never heard of any young supreme breaking through to the Wind King realm in the upper realm. That's right, now Chang'e is the only young supreme to have broken through to the Wind King realm. But don't forget, Jin Wu has a very powerful older brother. I heard he's been in seclusion recently. Their family has always sheltered their disciples. If that person finds out about this after coming out of seclusion. Chang'e, don't think that I'll thank you for this. No, I don't need you to thank me. I just want others to know. My sister, only I can bully her, no one else is allowed. Chang'e, stop pretending. I don't need your protection. What exactly are you scheming? Maybe it's because I feel guilty, wanting to make up for something. Of course, it's also possible that I just want to see you hate me but be unable to destroy me. Sooner or later, I will make you pay for all the pain I've suffered. Fine, then let's leave it at that. My sister must work even harder in her cultivation. Pat, pat. It's the law enforcement team of the Dao Tian Immortal Palace. Chang'e, you know the rules of the Immortal Palace. Don't make things difficult for us today. It's fine, I just returned here, and indeed, I should go meet the elders. Did that person come today just to provoke me? But, if I offend another heir just because of this, the cost could be too great. Compared to before, Chang'e's behavior seems a bit strange, but his cruelty and ruthlessness haven't changed at all. When he struck with the killing move earlier, his gaze didn't waver in the slightest, as if he was simply stepping on a few ants. In any case, I will have to be more cautious in the Dao Tian Immortal Palace from now on. Dao Tian Immortal Palace. Brother, you must avenge me. Chang'e, you've gone too far. If it weren't for the magical tool left by the clan elders, I fear you and I would already be separated by life and death. I know about everything outside. If you think about it, this is all your own fault. But regarding matters of the family's honor and disgrace, I will seek justice for you. Anyway, our Golden Armor clan isn't that easy to bully. But my heavenly craft is on the verge of a breakthrough, and I'm not his match yet. I'll have to endure for a while longer. The day I break through, Chang'e will be the stepping stone for me to reach the highest peak. Supreme Peak. Welcome, Master. Rise. While I was away, what happened here? Replying to Master, in the past 6 months, aside from a few disciples and elders sending people to inquire about your whereabouts, there has been no major event at Supreme Peak. Recently, the prince of the immortal dynasty of the great Chu's successor, seems to have obtained some opportunity, and after passing through the purple cloud department, his cultivation broke through to the peak of the wind marquee realm, secretly becoming the leader of other disciples. Also, the successor from the nine-tailed Sky Fox clan, Yen, asked us small ones to inform the master that she needs to discuss something. If the master returns, she will come to visit again. Yener, Consume 8,000 points of destiny value. In order to advance my cultivation to the mid-stage of the Wind King realm, as far as the outside world is concerned. As long as it's concealed, it's enough. According to my father's plan, the first step is for the Chongqing family to annex the Dao Tian Immortal Palace, so that I can become a predetermined disciple inside the Immortal Palace. Among all the disciples, including Chu Wunyan, my strength is above theirs and doesn't require concern. But to plot against the Dao Tian Immortal Palace, even if I become a disciple, many elders will try to deal with me. Especially the Grand Elder, he is one of the most feared figures in the upper realm. The Master of the Flowing Water Palace, the Grand Elder is stubborn. It seems he also sensed the presence of my heart demon. The one who supported the Dao Tian Immortal Palace for 1,000 years is not someone whose strength has withered away. Since returning to the upper realm, I've felt that the demonic power within me could erupt at any time. Is it because I devoured Lin Tian's origin and that quasi-immortal expert, and have suppressed it for too long? The devouring heavenly demonic art, devouring the origins of the kings, accepting the myriad realms. Today, I want to see what stage my demonic body's cultivation has reached. Chang'e released 4 flag formations. Forming a formation. Separating me from the outside world. The demonic body inside me suddenly broke its shackles. Becoming extremely violent. Mid-stage Wind King Realm, late-stage Wind King Realm. Peak of the Wind King Realm. Early stage Wind Void God Realm. Mid-stage Void God Realm. Peak of the Void God Realm. Early stage True God Realm. Mid-stage True God Realm. Peak of the True God Realm. Half-step Heavenly God Realm. So, this is the final trump card. Half-step Heavenly God Realm, with such astonishing cultivation speed, I am already capable of challenging the world. Feeding on all living beings to strengthen oneself by devouring them. This method is even more addictive than system point allocation. Challenging the world. What villainous path. It would be better to make me the final boss. Reporting to Master Gu Zhen. Yin Zhen requests an audience, the demonic power immediately dissipates. Let her in. Gu Yinmi, from the Demon Fox clan. Master. Looking at her now, it's hard to imagine that she once went to such lengths to secure the position of true successor. But ever since I planted the heart demon parasite in her, she has become much more obedient. Being touched on the tail, Yenming blushed with embarrassment. It's about time, the heart demon parasite's annual onset has arrived. This is your antidote, thank you, Master. How is the collection going? Reporting to Master. In the past 6 months, Yinmi has collected quite a few special physiques from the origin bloodlines, which are now stored in the treasury. In addition, there are many ancient parasites, extremely powerful, whose essence was stolen by people from various clans and kept intact, which I have also preserved for the Master. Well done. I recently heard of a teenage girl in Green down the mountain, with exceptionally high talent and great favor. From the elders. If nothing unexpected happens, the Immortal Palace will soon have another true successor. Is it Siener? It seems her journey up the mountain has gone smoothly. At this time, in the Grand Elder's residence. Grand Elder, what are you preparing to fish for? Of course, I am fishing for a person. Did you come here to defeat your brother and reclaim what belongs to you? I have already taken on a new form and didn't bring anything back. But I will definitely seek justice for these years of suffering and unfairness. So young yet with such resolve, no wonder you're the direct disciple of the old monster, just look at them. That person's demonic nature is too deep, yet he still wants to use his Taoist bone to cover it up. When he first entered the sect, I already sensed something was wrong. The successor of the Tao Heavenly Immortal Palace cannot be handed to an improper person. Sienna, I know the reason you came here. If you want me to take you as a disciple, you must prove you can surpass your older brother. How do I prove that? Dao Tian Road. The earliest records are about surpassing Gu Chang'e. Can you do that? So that's the Dao Tian Road. You must know, Gu Chang'e was an extremely strong young partner back then, creating the first record in 100,000 years, which is why Dao Tian Immortal Palace has lasted from then until now. I will definitely be able to do it. The Grand Elder glanced at her. You. Look, the fish has already bitten. A dragon appeared in front of them. Xian Chao, Great Chu, Chu Wunyan. The dragon transformed into a young man, Chu Wunyan. Greetings, Grand Elder. This is junior sister. Recently, rumors have spread that she indeed possesses divine bone talent, extraordinary abilities. Greetings, senior brother Chu. You arrived at the right time. Sienna needs the Dao Tian Road, you should take her there. Dao Tian Road, I've heard this junior sister seems to have some grievances with Gu Chang'e. I heard she has some evidence that could disgrace the Gu family. Xian Chao, Great Chu, I've had a long-standing grudge with the Chongqing Gu family. While she's in a hurry to test the Dao Tian Road, if the rumors are true, then the enemy of my enemy is my friend. We can use this situation for now. Indeed, junior sister has a strong will, but the Dao Tian Road is fraught with danger. If forced, she may suffer unimaginable harm, and it's not impossible for her Dao heart to be damaged or her cultivation to stagnate. I have my own plans for this, no need for senior brother Chu to worry. In that case, please follow me, junior sister. Look. That's Chu's disciple and the young girl in green. The direction they are heading is indeed the Dao Tian Road. Junior sister, in fact, I know a little about your situation. Gu Chang'e's actions were truly cruel and heartless, disregarding sibling bonds, worse than any beast. Senior brother Chu, focus on leading the way. If you have grievances with Gu Chang'e, you can resolve them directly. If it's about the Gu family, there's no need to trouble you. Logically, Sienna should hate Gu Chang'e. Why is her attitude like this when mentioning him? Look, the young girl in green recently went up the mountain to challenge the Dao Tian Road. She's also from the Gu family. Back then, Gu Zhen was preparing to break the Dao Tian Road, and it's been nearly 100,000 years since, but no one has been able to surpass him. This little girl seems unaware of her limits. The pressure of the Dao Tian Road is immense, junior sister. If you can't hold on, you definitely shouldn't force yourself. Only a few days have passed and someone is already pursuing you. How about letting senior brother give you an assessment? What do you think? Ah, so this little sister is the Grand Elder's recent disciple. Truly gifted, both beautiful and a successor of the Gu and Yen families. Senior brother Gu Chang'e, what are you doing here? I haven't answered your question yet. It's the Grand Elder who instructed senior brother Chu Wunyan to bring me to the Dao Tian Road. He's not pursuing me. I see, that's really unfortunate. I was planning to check on you, but now it seems like a random cat has started paying attention to you. Gu Chang'e, stop keeping us in suspense. Today, junior sister is here to take on the Dao Tian Road under the Grand Elder's order. Are you trying to stop her? Don't think you can use the Grand Elder's authority to threaten me. Do you think he'll intervene? I'm speaking with junior sister, so can you keep quiet? Want to fight? Gu Chang'e, don't go too far in bullying others. You, Gu Chang'e, are clearly here to show off. Even though Chu Wujian's strength is stronger than ours, I'm afraid Gu Chang'e is even stronger. The disciple, Tian Yang Zhongtian, said, for Chu Wujian, losing a fight like this could be something that can be repeated. But if he runs without fighting, his Dao heart will surely be damaged, and he will never have another chance to wait for himself. So today, the fight must happen. I'll see for myself. What gives you the right to insult me? Chu Wunyan struck with a palm, forming a dragon shape. But it only hit the phantom of Gu Chang'e. The palm force was extremely domineering, and the onlookers could only ask each other how to avoid it.